Okay, it looks like we are live. This is a quick test, guys. This isn't the full standard stream, and don't expect everything to be all good bells and whistles. The layout isn't even running. I am literally just trying to make sure that all the updates have worked and that we are able to stream properly tomorrow. So you've got me and no Jen at the moment. So yeah, I appear to have gone live. So let's see how this works. Carbon Fault's here. Hi Carbon, how you doing? Just going to try and bring up the video chat onto the main screen. Looks like it works a little different these days because I've also updated OBS. Just basically I've gone through everything and tried to make this work. I hope that it sounds okay and that things will work. Right, we've got a... Hello there, hi. We've got the chat on screen. Let me just interact with this so that it becomes live chat rather than Top Cat. Top Cat was a great show, but let's see how this goes. Monday Club, have I been on the whiskey diet and lost weight? No, it's Sunday, and the name of the event is Tuesday live stream or something like that. I have no idea. So, right, this seems to be working. Everything seems okay from my point of view. So I'm going to move this over to here and see if I can make this bigger. Can I make this thing bigger? The chat, because Jen is gonna... Yes, I can. Jen is definitely gonna ask me that on the day. So let's see what kind of... Is this just a... It is, isn't it? This is just a YouTube live chat that OBS have got. Okay, that's interesting. Did it just change size on screen as well? No, it didn't. Excellent. So I can fiddle on with this. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing fine. Where did I just put OBS? There it is. Okay, right, let's bring this over to here. And we're going to try a test of running a video and see how this goes. I hope that you're all having a great day. It's a nice Sunday. Don't worry about it. Yes, hello, happy Monday to you all, you little gits. Nah, I love it, really. Is it Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday? Yes. So let's see how this goes. So I'm going to switch to my emails and grab a video that we've already seen. I know that we've already seen it. I'll put the link in the chat. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, with the OBS chat, we can't. That's interesting. You can't. We've got a chat dock, you see, now on OBS, and it doesn't give me the ability to chat. That's interesting. So we're going to have to be careful with that. In that case, I'm not going to use a thing that I would normally do where I would talk to you guys and then show a video. We're going to show one of Jen's videos, one of her previous ones, so that I can test this streaming and how it works, but not fail to credit someone, because I've got to work out. There's a bug that I've just found. There is no chat function for me to actually chat to you guys on here. So let's do this. Where's our content? I'm just going to grab one of Jen's and see how this goes. Yeah, we'll use the Ruston. That seemed pretty good. You have torrential rain in Sheffield. You've been busy painting some Pullman coaches. Nice. I've got some Jennies here. One holding a stick, which should have been a shovel, but isn't, because it snapped, and one holding a shovel. So I'm going to make one that is Jenny with a shovel, and then I'm going to paint up the stick on the other one as if it's a pool cue or something like that. That'll be fun. Right, I'm going to grab this video here. Grab that. Okay, yeah, it's off. So let's see how this works. Hope I'm feeling better. I am... Let me put it this way. Kind of working, kind of not. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, there's something new. Go full screen and actually go... There we are. Let's do this. Let's go for the browser. Okay, everything seems to be working better. So, what I've done, guys, Windows has put out an essential update. And whatever they did to OBS, they fixed it. I think. Because right now it seems to be working. But Whether it'll still be working tomorrow is a different matter. So we've got, this is working. I can see Jen on the screen. It's all running. And if I move quickly, it's all running and going without problems. No drop frames. I'm moving around as fast as I can and everything is working out. So that's good. That's good. And it's all nice. You're not getting any buffering at your end. Excellent. This is good news. So the OBS update that I've installed, that is good. The Windows update that I've installed took almost an hour, but it seems to have fixed the problem, so an hour well spent in my view. Everything seems fine. The buttons on the machine for the Stream Deck, let's see how they're going. Well, that's, yeah, they're coming up. By the way, guys, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to show you how we work down here. Because Jen is a techno weenie, what we have is a set of buttons here. Now, I've given her a load of nice buttons with her logo on and stuff like that, so that she can press these and know exactly what's going on. Front rear yard, back rear yard, which is the bit. Front rear yard is the bit you normally see next to her. If I press that, it'll come up over there once the camera picks itself up. Okay, the cameras are still an issue, but they do come up if I turn them off and on again. That's front rear yard, and the backs are the other side. There's actually two cameras at the back of rear yard. The jab light mountain one, the roving cam, which is her favourite, and then I can turn Jenny's camera off, which is how she does the end of the show, regardless of what's going on. Then we have the camera to switch to the browser, which is what we've got there for showing the videos. And that seems to be working nicely. So that's how Jen does it. That's what she uses. And that way, I can sit back and make sure that all the production side's working, and Jen can get all the buttons and make sure that she gets exactly the image that she wants to talk to you about. So that's how we do it. I just thought I'd show that. Oh, Carbon Hall, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Carbon. I'm overwhelmed, guys, with your generosity. You guys are so amazing. I mean, thank you so much, man. Does this give Jenny more control? Am I aware of what day it is? Yes, it's Friday. Does this give Jenny more control? Yes. Whoa. Okay, there's an issue. I'll have to fix the cameras because this one is moving around. But yeah, this gives Jenny a lot more control. She knows exactly what she's doing. She can have confidence to press these and make sure that everything changes as she wants. I don't have to do that. I can then work on the production side, and that's essentially what we need because it's a two-person team, really. That's how this format works. The main person sitting here, Jenny, and occasionally a guest, and then me behind the scenes shouting stuff at her occasionally and making sure the program works. That's what we're doing today. Am I aware of what day it is? It is Wednesday, I think it is. Favourite Great Eastern locomotive. Ooh. Great Eastern is not an area that I really know. I have to admit, Great Eastern is not one I normally go for. I'm very much, if you want something from me, it's the original locomotives, like right back at the start. I like Rocket, I like Planet. Planet is my favourite because it's really good. Also, big thing in Railroad Tycoon, so I love that. And more modern stuff. I like the Gronks and I like the Intercity 125. Intercity livery is the best. That's my thing. So Great Eastern, ooh. I genuinely do not know. I honestly couldn't say. It's not an area that I'm normally with, all there with. So, guys, it seems to be working. I'm very happy with this. Let me press side rear yard. You get to see the side of rear yard. Right, there we go. I was too... Okay, turn the camera back on. It's gonna be upset now. There we are, side rear yard. There we go. Intercity Swallow livery is the best. Yes, you are absolutely right there. RG Models, fantastic. Monday Club on a Sunday, yes. Hi everyone, and thank you so much. Right, this seems to be working. Everything's running quite nicely. I am very happy. Looks like a bit of time well spent. Let's hope that Windows doesn't force an update tomorrow, because I will be a bit upset if it does. When will then be now? Then, yes. Guys, thank you so much. That's really it. All I did was to with this is to go live. We've been 10 minutes. I don't think it's dropped a frame. In fact, I can see on the screen, no drop frames. I'm going to check on the health of the stream. If I can find the mouse, there it is. So I'm using the computer over here. Jen normally doesn't use this one for the stream. She prefers the other one so that she can have stuff on the screen over here for other things. Go live. Let's check on the stream health. This is just a test. Yes, this is absolutely a test. Yeah, Windows Monday update. Normally they force hours. I've had people tell me, oh, Windows doesn't force updates on Mondays. It does them on Fridays. No, Windows often staggers updates so that their servers don't get overloaded. And no drops in stream quality. Everything is working. Guys, I think this is going to work. Hopefully I haven't just jinxed it. Everything seems fine. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, guys. I think we've got a successful test. Here's to tomorrow's stream. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Monday updates. Yes, we'll find out tomorrow if everything's broken again. From October, no more updates for Windows. Yeah, they told us that last year as well. In October, like no more updates. And then they did more updates because they found a major security breach. Hopefully they won't this time. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm disappearing. Bye-bye. Oh, as I disappeared, that was a bit of a... There is a little bit of ghosting. Okay, I can take ghosting. The ghosting's where your hands appear in multiple places at once when you move quickly. There is a little bit of ghosting, a little bit of jumping here and there. Okay. It's not 100%. I'd say it's about 99%. However, I can work with that. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Take care. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow for the Proper Monday Club. Bye-bye. The train now departing is the 1812 service to Monday, stopping at Monday. If you go up to the loft today, you'll be very, very surprised. Good night.